Hey Thomas, how are you? Hey Rach. Hey Angela. How's everybody doing? What's up, Christina Gonzalez? What is happening? Yes, it has been cold, but it hasn't been snowing, so that's good. I will take the cold. Hey DJ, what's up? So, I'm just waiting for a few more people to show up. I got, hey Bex, hey Rhonda. So, Lainey, shut up. Cat is always yelling at me. Nothing. We just got started. Hey, K Dog, what's up? K Dog is in the house. Whoop whoop. Come here. You want to come up here? Much love to the K Dog. So, yeah. I get sleep overnight here in Dallas, Texas. Yeah, I don't know if it's kind of a countrywide thing, but we've been pretty darn dry this year. So I, I'm okay with it. And when it snows, I have to move a lot of it, and I'm okay with not doing that. So, but I know we do need the moisture. So, double-edged sword. Dang it. So April and Lainey challenged me to eat tofu. Uh, hey B Town, what up, Amy? Got the tofu. I decided not to cook it. I'm gonna be more savage and eat it raw. And I'm not gonna use any condiments either. So, Kevin the fam, what is up? Whoop! I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Yeah. Plus, I'm too lazy. I don't want to fry it. So I'm gonna eat it raw. Eat it raw. Yeah. And if it is too nasty, I will pull out some ketchup. But I'm gonna eat it raw. Hey Jacqueline. Hey Chris. I'm gonna eat half. If I'm only challenged to eat half, I'm gonna eat half. So yeah. Hey Chris, what is up? Yeah, well, they told me to add anything to it. I can use one condiment if I want, but it is what it is. Also, besides the tofu challenge, I want to talk to you guys about views. This isn't just particular to my channel, but to all of your channels. And I've kind of discovered some things. Kind of want to talk to you guys about it. But I'll definitely do the tofu first. Yeah, I I thought about frying it, but I'm too lazy, so I'm not gonna fry it. I'm just gonna eat it raw. Oh, I've never had it before, so well, I guess I could cut this in half while we wait for more people to show up. Hey, Brad. All right, thank you, bro, for being here. Boy, it's soft, but I did get. Hey, Cheyenne, I did get extra extra firm. Extra firm. I guess that's what I was supposed to get, firm or extra firm. I figured firm extra firm sounds more savage, so yeah. All right, so I guess um I guess I'll start. I guess I can wait a little bit longer. How's everybody doing? Laney, sweet. I got it right here. Tofu. I'm eating it raw. Eating it raw. Well, thank you. Snowing. Where are you at, Chris K? Because we haven't been getting any snow here in Colorado. I think it snowed once and it was more of a dusting, and that was like at the beginning of October or mid October. So we haven't gotten anything. It's just been kind of cold. Michigan, all right. All right, well, what I'll do is I've cut it in half. And what I'm gonna do is, well, this side looks bigger, so I'll eat the biggest side just to be fair. It just got cold in North Carolina. Pamela, yes, I'm doing good. Yes, cold in Oklahoma. I'm definitely not complaining that we're not getting snow because I hate snow. And I know a lot of people like it, but I hate it. So, and I'm living in the wrong state for that, I guess. But someday I'll move. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'll cut freezing in. Yeah, Bex, what's snow? Yeah, oh yeah, rub it in, why don't you? Freezing here. I hate the cold, period. Yeah, I hate the cold too. Hate it. Rachel's all about doom and gloom, snow and cold and well, yeah. I love what the paranormal. What the paranormal? What the paranormal? What the paranormal? Gotta raise my eyebrow. What the paranormal? What the paranormal? Oh, speaking of which, there's George. George of the Jungle. Yeah, everybody say hi to George. George! George! Alright, so I'm going to cut my half in half. Or actually, no, I'm just going to cut a slice off of it. And I should have grab a. No, I'll just eat it with my hand. What the heck? All right, here is For real. I don't have any hot sauce. I got ketchup and mustard. Oh, I don't know. Rachel's right. It doesn't really have any flavor. It's just spongy. What up, drunken one? Eating some raw tofu. Right? It really doesn't have a taste. I can't put a finger on what it would taste like. You guys gotta get better on these challenges. This is nothing. This is cake. Yeah, a cleaning sponge. I was eating a sponge. Or one of those uh, magic erasers. I don't know. Yeah, SpongeBob. Eh. Well, I'm halfway through the half. So, what's up, Heather? Yeah, angel food cake. I like angel food cake. It's really wet. I mean, tofu Bob. Who lives in a tofurkey down by the sea? Tofu SquarePants. How are you eating it like that? How am I eating like this? Hmm. It is easy. Piece of cake. Give me something harder. I mean, it's not great. I mean, I get the whole texture thing. It's wet. Winky, hurry up. What? It's almost done. I just got two more of these and I'm done. That's right. When y'all get to Colorado, you're gonna eat some tofu. I'm not really enjoying it, but it's not something I would buy regularly. All right. This piece is a little thicker. I don't know how they can think this is like a meat replacement. Ugh. Here we go. Oh, it's the wetness that gets me. Well, there ain't any flavor to it. Okay, last bite. You guys want a bite? Ugh. Okay. So, there's still half left. I believe it's going to go in the garbage. So, or maybe I'll fry it up and make a sandwich. I don't know. Challenge complete. That was too easy. Might be better fried in skillet or battered deep fried. Yeah, probably. Yeah, George, I'll save this one for you. Yeah, that wasn't much for challenge. Da-da-da. George, it doesn't taste like nothing. It's just made with beans and milk. You can eat beans and milk. Smash that like button. Nope. I didn't put anything on it. I didn't fry it. Just straight up raw. Yeah, tastes like plaster on a wall. Maybe something like that. Sure. I've never tasted it, but that's what I imagine it tastes like. It's not bad, George. It's just wet. It's wet. Yeah, yeah, licking like a million stamps. All right, well, that's all said and done. What's up, Wes? What did K-Dog say? I've completely broke dang Christmas buying for family. Transport check to Laney and George. Alright, so the next thing I wanted to talk about was views. Now, I don't know if you guys have been following me on Twitter, but I've been having a little bit of an issue. Oh yeah, I got challenge 3. Let's see. Who should I pick? Who's in here that I can pick? Has K-Dog been challenged? Huh? Anybody? Anybody? If I have to pick 3, if K-Dog hasn't been picked, I'm picking K-Dog. Oh, he has? Damn. Oh, no, he hasn't. Which one is it? Yes or no? No, he hasn't been picked. Nope, I will accept. Nope, I will accept, meaning you. What? Okay. So, K Dog, is Kevin still here? I challenge Kevin the fam. And. Um. Okay, cool. And let's see. I challenged Bex last time, so I'm gonna do someone different. Um. Oh, Kevin has been. Dang it. All right. Um. How about Christina Gonzalez there? I challenged Christina Gonzalez to eat some tofu. And how about, since Tammy just got on, let's challenge Tammy. So, K Dog, Christina, and Tammy, y'all got to eat a half a tofu. That's it. I've challenged. Challenged is done. Sorry, Tammy. Thanks for coming by, though, Tammy. I appreciate it. All right. Now, all right, K Dog. Ah, no, you have to do it. You have to do it. Do it. Sorry, everybody knows now. Um, so now that we've done that, yes, a half pack. You can fry it, and you can use one condiment on it if you like, if you want. I did it raw, and this is what, and I didn't use any condiments. But you can use one condiment of your choosing, and you can fry it. So that'll make it a little easier on you if you don't want to do it raw like I did it. So, Molly, what is up? Okay, cool. Just let me know. Message me when you're going to do it. I'll make sure I'm try to be there. All right, so back to what I was going to talk about is views. Like I said, if you guys haven't been following me on Twitter, George and I put out a video on. Well, I put my video out on Sunday. It was that Christina's Cave video, and I was noticing my views were going up pretty fast, which I was excited about. I was like, that's cool. You know, that rarely ever happens to me. It takes like weeks before I can even like hit 70 or something like that on a normal video. So I was pretty stoked. I wake up Monday morning and I looked and I had 106 views on my video, which I was like blown away. I'm like, wow, that's awesome. It must have been because George was in my thumbnail. Who knows? So I was excited about it. But as the morning went on, I kept checking, and it was still at 106. And I was getting comments and people saying that they've watched it. I mean, and I'll get to that in a second. But it stayed at 106. Okay, thanks, Laney. I noticed that it popped up. Um, So, um, I thought that was weird. It should have gone up. And then I would have people at work watch it. I would watch it. Normally, if I watch my own video, it still shows that it's a view, which doesn't get counted as a real view, which I'll get into that too. So, I was like, what the heck? I know I have more than 106 views. So a couple days goes by. I think it was this morning. I checked it this morning, and it was at 93 views. So it went from 106 to 93 views. And I'd been talking to Island Girl. I think it was Island. Shoot, can't remember. I have to pull it up on Twitter to make sure I get the right name. I don't want to be rude. Come on. Island Girl, yeah. Island Girl TC Fam. Her and I were kind of talking about it back and forth. Um, and anyway, she had sent me an article too because I had read some things about how um, they do put freezes on some views because there are people out there cheating and using robots to get more views. And so my thinking was, well, my channel normally, you know, it. I mean, yes, when I go live here, I can get over 100 views, um, or quite a few views, but that's just going live. It's different. Um, and sorry, I'm thrown off. Um, so my thinking was, okay, normally it takes me a week maybe to get like 50 to 70 um, views. And oh, someone just made another comment on my video. um, so my thinking was is maybe since my views went up so fast in a short amount of time, uh, YouTube put a freeze on it, and um, maybe that's why I got frozen. And then it went down to 93. Well, I read this article that Island Girl had sent me, and um, normally they'll put a freeze on those type of things when they get up to about 300 views, and then they'll put a freeze on it, and then they review it and pick out the fake views um, and the real views. So that goes analytics, analytics. I went in here and I was kind of looking, and even though it says I have, let's see, it says I have 98 views now on my video. And but if you go into the analytics, what was it? Someone said because they take out the ones that aren't more than 3 seconds. That's going to be my next point. Thank you for bringing that up. Um, let's see, where was that at? Shoot, watch time. No, audience retention. I think. Oh, I got to get it on the right video. Wait a minute. Okay. All right. let me get to where I'm at. Sorry. I had this all prepared and then I got thrown off a little bit. Um, okay. Oh, no, this isn't either. Doggone it. Watch time. All right. Here it is. Okay. So even it says I have 98 views. I actually have, I think, about 82 views. So if I go down to my chart here, it says for like the United States, um, I have gotten 72 views from people in the United States, but the average view duration is 7 minutes and 33 seconds on a 35-minute video. Canada, I had 6 views from Canada, and the average view duration is 17 minutes and 34 seconds. The UK, I have 3 views on the UK, and their average view time was 1 minute and 50 seconds. Brazil, I have 1 person, and they watched for 50 seconds. Okay. So what happens is, and this isn't a big deal right now, but when we get bigger, like an Omar and James or Mo or whatever, it makes a difference. It really does. So I feel like people are coming into my videos, and this could happen to all of you too, but when a lot of you guys are we're supporting each other, which is great. I love that we support each other, and I'm all about supporting one another. If we don't support each other, who will, right? So I appreciate that, but I feel like some people probably just come into my videos, just click like and make a comment and then leave. You know what I mean? And not watch the actual video. And that actually hurts. Not just me, but if they do it to you too. I mean, it hurts your channel. Because YouTube wants, they want people to be on their platform, meaning they don't want you to go watch regular TV or go on Facebook, wherever. They want you to stay on YouTube. I'm not saying everybody does. I know a lot of people watch it all the way through, or a lot of you watch all the way through, but I just wanted to say this even for people that maybe watch this after my live stream. But I really do. I appreciate you even just coming in and leaving a like and leaving a comment. That's fine. But see, what happens is they know how long you've watched that video. And they don't want that. They want you to watch the whole thing. So that way that you can move on to another video possibly or whatever. That's what they're looking for. Creators that can bring people and draw people and keep their attention. What was my point? I was getting to a point. So my what I feel like, I even feel like I understand how important it is, even so much, to click like. Like is important, not just for monetization or whatever. It's showing YouTube that people like it, but they have to. But the views also have to match the likes, and they have to match the comments. So let's use my channel, my video as an example. I think when I had 106 views, I only had like 22 likes, and I think maybe 10 comments, maybe 20. I can't remember. So YouTube's like, well, wait a minute. He's got 106. It doesn't match up. So they probably put a freeze on it. And then they know who watched the whole thing. So that's probably why it went from 106 to 93 because they ended up taking out all those other views because those are fake views. So, what I'm feeling is if you want to come and support my channel, and I'm going to do the same with you guys too. If you're going to come support my channel, but you're not going to watch the video or all of the video, don't. If you're not going to watch it, don't. I do love the support, but I would rather you watch the whole video. And if you're not interested in my video and whatever, and you want to still support me, and just let the video play and maybe go do the dishes or go cook dinner or something and just let it play, you know. I don't know. It hurts. It hurts not just my channel, but if they do it to your channel, it hurts your channel as well. Even though, because subscribers, it comes down to what is really important is that the subscribers are good because that's your fan base. But of course, right now for us, most of our subscribers, I know for me, most of my subscribers are just, you know, you subscribe to me, I'll subscribe to you, and whatever. So they're not like they didn't subscribe to me because they like my stuff. They just subscribe to me because I subscribe to them, and that's fine, you know, for right now, because I think it's good to have a lot of subscribers for at first, just because if you get new people coming to your yeah, it's gone up a little bit since this morning, K-Dog. Yeah, for sure. Oh shoot, what was I gonna say? Oh, so having a lot of subscribers. So when a new person comes in to look at your channel and they only see like 20 subscribers, I did that today actually, not for one of your videos. And I understand that. You know, I have my employee at work. He's like, you know, I want to watch your videos, but they're too long, and he doesn't have internet at his house, and he only watches it on his phone, and he doesn't want to sit there and watch my video for 30 minutes. And I understand that. I get it. He goes, why can't your videos be shorter? I'm like, dude, that's how long it is. I mean, I have cut stuff out. I can't make it any shorter without it being lame. Let it play out. It was instruction video, not my cup of tea. Yeah. So anyway, my point is that so when a new subscriber comes in and sees that you have a lot of subscribers, then they're like more likely to watch your videos and subscribe to you because a lot of other people have subscribed to you, and so that makes sense. But in the big scheme of things, with shoot, what's the word? Brain farts. I hate getting old. Monetization. When we get to that point, like when you think about this stuff, think of Omar and James. This is their income. This is how they survive, is through this income. And when people don't stay and watch the whole video, or they don't push like and stuff like that, it does affect their income and their monetization. For us right now, all of us here, we're not making anything off of YouTube, right? It's not that big a deal. And I really hope that someday YouTube will get their shit together. Sorry for language. And things will be better. But I think it's important that if we want to support each other, that we need to not watch the video, or we need to stop going in and just slapping a like and writing a comment and then moving to the next video. And I understand there are a ton. Right. Well, when you get the numbers, you do make money. You do. Right. I do. That's only because I have like 50 some odd videos. But I don't know. It doesn't bother me so much, but it's just something that I think I should bring up and talk about, you know, because they know when you watch your own videos. So a lot of you, when you go to check your comments, you get another view because you went in through your phone and your video started playing and you're replying to your comment. Well, they know that it's you, so that's a fake view. So they consider those type of views, and I think, I'm not positive, I'd have to go back and reread, but if you watch a video more than once, they only count one time, I think. I could be wrong on that. Which wouldn't make sense, because you'd think they'd want you to watch it over and over again, but yeah. And let's see, I have here, let me get a link for you guys for an article that that Island Girl sent me, and it was kind of interesting read, really. I read the whole thing. Oops. Also, she said, to prevent harmful spamming YouTube views, unless you need your videos on your website, uncheck the allow enabling under the distribution option set in your advanced settings tab for your video edit. It's in your video editor. Let me. Copy the link to tweet. Now I want to copy the link. Stupid thing. But you know, I get it. You know, I'm not gonna lie. There's sometimes, I mean, they're very rare and far and in between, where I have done that. I've gone in and just clicked like and moved on. You know, but I'm not gonna do that anymore. I'm not. If I'm not interested in your video, but I want to support you, I'm going. It could be, Brad. But if I'm not interested in your video, shoot, I'm just gonna have to go do it, and then I'll copy the link. I'll put the phone down, and I don't know if fast forwarding through it and then watching the very end of it counts as a view, a real view. I don't know. I don't know that. So all right. I'm going to post this link here. I'm getting bombarded by notifications. Sorry. Here you go. So here's a link here you guys should check out. It's an interesting read. Anyway, so this has been kind of on my mind and wanted to talk about it. No skipping through. There's no new view. Oh, it didn't work? Shoot. Well, I don't know why it didn't work. You want to go to that tunnel? I we could go if you wanted. Well, later, I'm going off to bed early. All right, K-Dog, love you, bro. Thank you for coming by. Hey, Richard. I'll try to paste this again. Seems to be working for me. Anyway, and I'm not trying to come across as a jerk by saying don't watch my videos if you're not going to support. I mean, believe me, I appreciate it. I do. Every comment, I love it. I get excited when I get a new comment on my video. I I don't always respond right away because again, I don't want to respond on my phone. Sometimes I do, but I don't want to respond on my phone. I want to do it on my computer so I can do it in the Creator Studio. So that way it doesn't count as a view. So I get a approximate. Hey, there's Tad. Hey, George. Paranormal Tad here. This is the guy I was telling you about. Everybody subscribe to Paranormal Tad. He's going to go with us sometime soon when we figure out if we find some haunted place. He's gonna come with us. He's all into the EVPs and all that kind of stuff. And George and I feel like he would be a really good fit. It's what we kind of need in our videos in our group. So make sure you give him some love. Yep, Tad, George. He lives kind of in between me and George, so sorry I keep rubbing my nose. It's running. I don't have. I guess I have a paper towel. What's up, Tiny Goldilocks? Or Tiny and Goldilocks? Hmm. Anyway, like I was saying, I don't want to come across that way because I do. I get excited. And like I said, I usually, my comments, I usually wait till I'm home on my computer so I can reply. Sometimes I do them at work. I shouldn't be doing it at work, but I do it just because I don't want you guys to think I'm ignoring your comments. So I just get excited and I want to go and respond to you. And thank you so much for watching my videos and liking it and commenting and stuff like that. And so, because honestly, I really do appreciate it. I think it's great because I work hard. on my videos, and it's kind of nice to get that feedback from all of you, and but if you're not watching the video, it's not helping. D-Day was up. Speaking of supporters, D-Day, make sure you subscribe to Paranormal Tad there. He lives here in Colorado, and he'll be doing some videos with me and George. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Thank you. Yeah, I thank you, Amy. And I do. I work hard on those videos, and it's not like it's daunting, because George will tell you I love to edit. I love it. I get excited. When we did the tunnel, or Christina's cave, uh, George was falling asleep at his place. I started editing at his place, and he started like dozing off. He had been up since like one or two in the morning, so I don't blame him for that. So I went home, but I was so pumped and excited to edit that I went home and I started editing right away, and I was up till midnight Saturday night editing it, and as soon as I woke up, I started uploading it to the internet, and it takes me so long to upload. I don't understand why, but it does. So yeah, so it's not daunting, but I do work really hard on my videos, and I feel like it's almost like a painting, I'm creating something, and when oh no, your editing isn't bad. Bro is not funny. What's not funny? Did I miss something? And George, man, you've come a long way. I mean, that video was great. You did a great job editing that video, bro. I mean, I was like, couldn't done any better. I thought it was great. It was awesome. Yeah, Kevin stood his ground. Are you guys talking about James's video with Kevin? Oh my gosh, that's crazy. You said I was sleeping. No, you were falling asleep. You were like head bobbing. I think he was watching Jane or Omar's video, and thank you, Dee Dee. Thank you. I appreciate it. No, George, your videos are good. Think about it, George. You go and look. You go look at and compare our views. Okay, there's only one video that I blew you out of the water when it came to views, and that was the 3 a.m. challenge at the bridge. And I think the only reason that was is because the way I titled it. And I've got a lot of people from Colorado watching that video. Otherwise, dude, thank you, April. Appreciate it. No, you do not suck, George. You do not suck. You do not suck. You've got more subscribers than me. You got like double the subscribers count, and you get views. See, even Tad knows the editing was good. You get twice as many views. Like I told you a couple weeks ago, we had done a video together, and I had it up for. Hey Don, I had my video up for a week, and I only had like 49 views. You posted your version on it a week later, and within 30 minutes, you had the same exact amount of views that I had that I had been up for a week. And of course, you bypassed it by a ton. And but that's typically how it is. So that tells you something right there, George. People love you, man. They love watching your videos, and everybody here loves you. Your videos are good. There's, I don't know. So don't be down on yourself, bro. We love you, and we want you. You know you're getting even better. I mean, that last video was great. I was blown away. It was awesome, dude. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. If I could give it 2 thumbs up, I would have. It was great. Rob. What's up, Rob? Thanks for coming by. That's right. Look at that. Tat already knows. Never give up. Never give up. Sure. Couldn't said it better myself. I want to be like George when I grow up. Thank you. Thank you, April. Appreciate it. And when you go to George's channel, make sure you watch the whole video and push the like button and comment. And I know most of you already do, if not all of you. What is up, Fred? Long time no see. Yes, you are back. Wow, 27 watching. Right on. Anyway, that's just what's been on my mind. I've been thinking about it all day because I knew I was going to go live today, and I really wanted to talk to you guys about it. And I can't really talk about it when I type. I'd rather just use my mouth and talk about it. Um, if you're interested, oh, you have to go. Okay, George. Thanks for coming by, bro. If that link doesn't work, just go to my Twitter, and I'm sure you'll find it. Island Girl sent it to me. It'll be on there. So it's an interesting read. Ugh, that was a tofu burp. Nasty. I think his worst coming up. Went down. Mm. Yeah, for those of you who missed it, I ate half a tofu. It was like that big, that big, and I cut it in half, and I ate the half raw and no condiments. Yeah, it wasn't that bad. It had no taste, so it really wasn't yuck. It just didn't taste. It was wet. Michelle, oh, honored. Michelle, everybody say hi to Michelle. That is Tim's wife. far I live, my videos suck. Bye. Your videos do not suck, George. I'm gonna call you. Or don't make me come over there and smack you around. Exactly, Tad. If they suck, how do you have so many subscribers? Come on. Come on. What is up, TAJ Paranormal? Yeah. I should have challenged Tim, but I challenged him last time, so. Oh, speaking of which, here's Tim. Well, what we were doing is they challenged me to eat half a brick of tofu. It was about yay big, and I could have fried it and put like one condiment on it, but I didn't. I ate it raw with no condiments, and yeah, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. It was extra firm. Extra firm. It was just wet. I don't know if it was savage. I mean, it was pretty easy. I don't know. And then I was talking about views and how we need to, if we truly want to support one another, you know, and this goes for anyone who's, what? Oh, I can't read that. It's too fast. Anyway, you can go back and watch it. But we're just saying, I'm just saying that, you know, if we truly want to support one another, watch the whole video. I know you're coming in to make a comment or push the like button and moving on, but watching the whole video, because that hurts that person's channel if you don't watch the video. YouTube knows if you don't. So anyway, I went on a whole rant about it. You guys can go back and watch it. And it more so, maybe not so much for us, but you know, like for like James and Omar, you know, and Tim, I'm sure you're starting to make some money on YouTube a little bit. So that's kind of what I was talking about. In order to support one another, you know, and if you're not gonna watch the video, then don't even click on it. Yeah, and that was going to be another point I made. I know it's hard to watch everybody's videos because, believe me, I know. I mean, I have my own TV shows that I am super far behind on because I've been watching so many YouTube videos. You know, I'm trying to watch everybody's as much as I can, and I can't watch everybody's, and I don't expect everybody to watch mine either, but, you know, if you're just going to come in to, I know your heart's in the right place, just to comment and leave a like and then leave. It's nice, it's great, and I appreciate it, and I'm sure you would appreciate it too, but, you know, it hurts the channel. YouTube's not looking for people that'll do that. True, shorter videos would be better, but sometimes it's hard. It's hard to make a short video. I mean, Tim could probably back me up on this. You know, it's as long as it is. You know, you film for probably hours, and and you've got to fit it into, you know 30 minutes. That's about as short as I can get it, you know so it is what it is. I don't know if they can tell if you can fast forward or not, if you fast forward to it or not, but oh, K Dog's back. What's up, K Dog? Exactly, Amy. It is as long as it is. I mean, and there's nothing more you can do. I mean, if you cut it down too short, I can't imagine some of my 30-minute or even hour videos, 45-minute long videos. I couldn't imagine cutting them down to like any long more. I mean, I do cut stuff out, but if I do, I think it will hinder or ruin the video. And like I said, I feel like for me, for me, this is my hobby. This is my creativity outlet, and I enjoy editing the videos. And if I feel like if I cut it too short, it's it kind of ruins my art or my enjoyment of making it. So it is what it is. The computer's all jacked up here. Exactly, Amy. Right. Oh, and hey, and of course, when I talk about videos, I'm not talking about live streams. I mean, live streams are different, in my opinion, than my regular videos. Live streams, it's great. We can get to know one another, um, and like today, me being able to talk about kind of how I was feeling. About 10 minutes. Yeah, well, for me, I don't purposely make them as long as they are. It's just it's as long as it is. I mean, when I'm done, then I know how long it is. you know, what was that? What did I miss? YouTube deleted some of your vids, Marty. That's crazy. I've heard that happen. Oh, back. Just finished the Christina's tunnel. My internet is crappy, so it kept loading, but it was amazing. Thank you, Lainey. I appreciate it. My niece. I feel honored that you call me uncle. Honestly, I really don't have one. So I don't really have a um, appetite after that. If you guys want to go to that tunnel, we can, or maybe we can do. I mean, you guys are going to be in Estes Park. I mean, that's a little bit of a drive. So, I mean, I don't know. Whatever you guys want to do, we'll do it. We'll do it. It don't matter. Okay. If we can get in there. George and I had to squeeze in there because it had that gate in front of it. There's a tunnel near the Children's Museum off Eitel. Really? Ah, hey, Tad. See, Tad's gonna be good for. Hey, thank you, Tim. Tad's. I'll be setting there. Nice. Tad's gonna be good for us because he knows a bunch of places we can go, and I'm excited. I'm excited to do stuff with Tad. Me and George. George, you're awesome. Makes me upset when you're down on yourself because you know you're good. You're awesome. Everybody loves you. I don't know much more to say. Anyway, so I had messaged Omar uh 2 days ago, and I told him what I had discovered, and I'm sure he already knows. I mean, he's probably a YouTube guru, but I had told him what had happened to me, and that my thoughts on it, and that possibly that's why he's not getting the views he thinks he needs to get, or he should be getting. And I don't know, maybe that's what's happening. It's like maybe all of a sudden his views just spike really fast and nobody's liking the video or commenting and it's not matching up, um, and so then they put a freeze on it, and then he's not seeing all of the views that he's actually getting. Well, if it snows, K Dog, it hasn't snowed here, bro, at all. I mean, in the mountains it has, I guess, but we haven't seen any snow. I'm not sure I want to see that too, K Dog. I honestly, I don't know if I want to see that. What is there to do up here? Well, you guys probably don't know, Michelle and Tim, a bunch of the fams are coming here to Colorado. Um, oh yeah, Rainbow Cave, and we're all gonna check out the Stanley Hotel. And then I know a bunch of you guys want to go and check out different things that George and I have filmed. I know some people show interest in George's Road, that Riverdale Road, and the tunnel we just did. Um, I know there's a lot of other places. I'd like to go to those places that you guys go to. These or James and Omar, they go to these big, huge, giant, abandoned places, like prisons and um hospitals. And I'm like, why can't I find a place like that? I will. I'd love to come down and see you guys. Gilman. Well, I've heard Gilman is guarded. They got people guarding that town. I don't know. Heck yeah. I'll come down there. That would be sweet. Yeah, yeah. Cops drive by. Anyway, what have I been on? Holy cow. It's amazing how fast when you go live, how fast time goes by. And it's unbelievable. Red Rum, Red Rum, Red Rum. I have into 99% of the places. Yeah, well, I wish I had your luck. Amber Knowles just made me a moderator. You only get in trouble if you get caught. Yeah. Come to West Virginia and see what I'm talking about, Rich. There you go. Live stream wouldn't be there. Hey man, I would love to travel to every one of your guys' places, uh, but I don't have the money or the resources or the time off from work. But someday, I will. Um, I do get 2 weeks off in July, so you guys can fight over who wants me, and maybe I'll come to to a town near you. Um, I'd love to come down. Yeah. Well, Rachel feels like she could talk her way out of if we get caught. We did get caught, believe it or not, at the speedway, the abandoned speedway. We did get caught. We weren't supposed to be there apparently, but the guy was cool and we didn't get in trouble. Well, that cemetery, that first place. What what's a fine and safe girl? Exactly. Yeah, Rachel, she can talk us. She's sweet. And, oh, you didn't know. Sorry. But she tricked me into going to that cemetery. We went to one of my first videos. We went to a cemetery, and I didn't see the no trespassing signs. And we walked around the whole thing. And then she told me afterwards that we weren't supposed to be there. And I knew it. Knew it. We weren't supposed to be. Welcome back, Rob. Yeah, Tim, that was a pretty funny prank you pulled on Kevin and Kevin and James. Oh, Colorado Christian College near Golden, if it's still there. Tofu challenge 3 times a day. Who's with me? That sounds good. Yeah, that was awesome, Tim. Ah, is Rachel even still here? I thought Kevin was going to shoot me. Well, he had his knife out anyway. That's pretty good, man. I mean, seriously, you look like that mask was scary. I would have ran out of there screaming. Ah, yeah. And then you walked away and then you come back. Oh, that was talk about savage. That was pretty cool. Catfish sandwich. Yeah, that was a pretty spooky mask. For sure. Yeah, that scream. Totally. Yeah. That was pretty that was pretty beast. That was I give you guys props, man. It took a while to get them there though, because he James put that right at the beginning of the video, And I'm like, oh, I want to see that. And it took forever, it felt like, before he finally got to it. And I was like, come on, every corner. I'm like, where is this guy? Cool, cool. Well, I know. My whole family's country, for sure. I'm like maybe the first. Well, I grew up in the country too, but now I live in the city. So, I said no one is to scare Kevin in Colorado. Yeah, Kevin's coming too. I'm excited. I'm excited for everybody to come to Colorado. I'm totally stoked. Um, and I think, see, when you guys come, it's the last week of school, and it's also my birthday. The last day you guys are here, and I think I'm gonna take that Monday and Tuesday off. So, um, you're invited. Michelle, Tim, you guys can come too. It's in May 19th through May 23rd. You guys need to come. I would love it. More the merrier. They're renting a house up in Estes Park. We could check out the Stanley Hotel, and we can go to all kinds of haunted and abandoned places. Anything you guys want to do. I just want to meet all of you and give you a big hug. That's it. Sweet catfish. Awesome. Yeah, mark it down in your calendars. The 19th through the 23rd. 23rd is my birthday. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be a mess of cameras. Everybody's going to have a bunch of cameras and self sticks. No more James's socks in his house. Oh. Yeah, well, we haven't personally smelled them, but the way you and Omar talk about it, his feet are pretty stanky. Oh, some people stay in hotels. See, I've been wondering if I should do the same because I can't see myself driving back and forth from my house to. Well, we all love him. We all love James. James is the man. Oh, Mark Fun Jones is live. Oh, okay. Well, then I'll stay in the house. I didn't want to invite myself to the house. I don't know. Um, I know Rachel kind of wants to meet all of you too. That is, I don't know how that's gonna work. So, well, see, with Rachel, she lives way south. I mean, gosh, from Estes Park, she's got to be at least what? How long is it, Rachel? Like three, 4 hours. So, and she's got dogs, and she doesn't drive. So, and then she's got to work. She's not gonna be able to take time off. Well, she might. I don't know. We'll figure it out when the time gets closer, I guess. If anything, I don't know. Nice. Cool. Right on. Right on. Yeah. Tim and Michelle, you guys totally come. Make sure you let James and Omar know they're invited too. More the merrier. All the fam. I want all the fam to come, and it'll be so much fun. I can't even tell you. I'm so excited. I'm just can't. And Tad, I mean, you're part of the fam, bro. You'll have to come up and meet everybody. Well, that would be cool. It'd be cool if you did, but I believe I want to see it. Oh. Nice. That'd be sweet. Just making a big, huge group of fams. That would be so cool. In August for my birthday, with no shoes on and ripe, nice feet. K Dog. You crazy, man. Crazy. Love you, K Dog. Takes a lot of power strips to charge all that equipment. Yeah, no kidding. Hmm. What else to say? I got everything I wanted to say off my chest. Wow. I still got 19 people watching. Are you coming, K Dog? I don't know if you ever actually said you're coming. I know you said you're broke right now. Crazy. I don't think Rachel's still here. I think she said she was leaving or something. I think she forgets that she can watch this on her TV. Yeah, definitely bring your guitar, Catfish. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. Did you get everyone's thought? Should I have a Marion challenge? What's that? Oh, there. Oh, that's that really stinky fruit. It's durian. Durian? I think that's how you said durian. Yeah, yeah. I've heard of it. Yeah. You open it up and it stinks really, really bad, like a corpse. It's like nasty. Okay, go say hi. Go say hi to Mark for me. He'll be back. Sweet. Oh, that would be it would be awesome if you came, K Dog. It'd be so awesome. So awesome. Anyhow, well, see, I've been on for an hour and a half. Wow. Oh, nice. Oh, that would be so awesome if you guys came. I would love it. I would love it. I know everybody here would love it. Even the people that aren't here that are going, they're gonna love it. It'd be sweet. Big. I don't think that's been done yet. I mean, Omar and James have done like little meetups, but one huge fam meetup. That would be so awesome. And filming, everybody filming together. That'll be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. We're gonna have so much fun. It's gonna be so much fun. I'm super stoked. I can't even tell you. And I don't normally take the any time off in the last week of school, but I'm gonna do it. I want my own card. I want to share a card. Even with Tim. A card? Oh yeah, that would be sweet. It would be the biggest fan meetup. Uh, and I'm so glad you guys are doing it here. I mean, I just feel fortunate to be able to be a part of it. Because if it happened somewhere else, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't have been able to come. Pretty sure. Well, I'm 100% sure I probably wouldn't have been able to come. So, let's see. What else? What else, fams? Exploring writers at 8. What? Meeting with Amy, my love, in Colorado, definitely. We did that just for you, Rich. You did what just for me? Oh, doing it in Colorado? Yeah, well, I understand that. You want to come meet the steel one. I get it. I get it. Just kidding. I'm just joking. I know you guys really planned it before you even met me. It was probably because of George. I get it. I understand. It's all good. I'm just glad to be part of it. Just glad to be part of the team. All right. Well, I don't know what else to say. Mm, mm, mm. worked out, huh? Anyway, sorry, I'm spacing out here. Uh, you want me to eat more of the tofu? I'll do it just for you. I'll do it just for you, Michelle. I'll do it just for you. VR Fam TV, what up? Here it is. It's not that big a deal. Tastes a little bit like paint, but other than that, you're gonna have a little even more. Oh. I'm a little sleepy. I've been up since 5 o'clock. I guess it's not that late yet. Sleepy. And Gatorade? Yeah, I don't know. It would actually probably give it some flavor. I don't know. um, shoot. What else? What was I going to talk about? I think that's about it. Gator Tofu Challenge. Gator Tofu. Gator Tofu. Okay. All you get is tofu and marriage. No! I've had enough tofu for a while. Unless you want me to eat more right now. But yeah, I probably won't eat tonight. That's probably my dinner right there. Yeah. All right, Rhonda, thank you so much. Sweet dreams. I probably won't be on here much longer either, so thank you so much. Yeah. All right, fam. I know there's 17 of you watching. I appreciate it. Chocolate magic shell tofu. Oh, I know what you're talking about, K Dog. I don't think that would be like a challenge. That would be like a prank. Yeah, that would be bad. Uh, all right, guys. I think I'm gonna go. Um, thank you so much for being here. Um, Tim and Michelle, thank you so much for coming by. You know, it means a great deal to me, more than I can express. And I know all of us here enjoy when you guys pop in to our live stream. So we appreciate it so much. And yeah. Um, um, anyway, I love you guys. Make sure on your way out, smash that like button. And yeah, and if you're watching this after the live stream, rewatching it, and you made it all the way to the end, congrats to you. And to prove that you did, I want you to post in the comments your favorite or your least favorite food. All right, guys, until the next time, may the Lord bless you and keep you. And I love you all. Peace out.